from Gritty Grime and the radio, the pirate sessions, the under 18s raves and all the clashes and that. But there was an element of Roll Deep where Wiley was kind of gone out of the picture. But there was a really massive moment for Roll Deep where they were signed and had number ones.
Yeah.
How did that feel after all these years of putting in that work to be able to be on top of the charts, bro?
It was another crazy time, bro.
Yeah.
And it's mad because even though Wiley was like physically wasn't really around, like he orchestrated that whole move again.
Oh, for real?
100%. He was in the studio. He had been working with a producer in Manchester and a singer in Manchester, Jodie Connor. He made this song with them. Decided to put Scratchy and Breeze on it, and Brazen.
Brazen's cold.
Yeah.
He's cold stuff.
He saw the play, saw the vision, heard this song, knew it was a pop song, knew that it was gonna work. Played it to us. We was like, this, like, it is one of them kind of, because at the time, remember, this is the time when people are doing that. It's like, it's that vibe. You got Tiny, not Tiny, sorry. You got Tinch, you've had Tinchy, you've had this one, you've had that one. He's had Heat Wave. Yeah. So we're not like.
It was a commercial era. Let's call it a spade a spade. It was a commercial era, bro.
1,000,000%. So
it was money time for a lot of people.
Trillion%. Because remember, this is a time when you can't get, like, you're trying to get on Radio 1 playlists.
It's a weird time. Grime, let's be honest, Grime kind of fizzled out.
Was in a very
it was in a weird space.
Yeah.
People that were doing Grime then, I weren't listening to them.
But the one thing I always say is, we were doing these songs in
the Grime days.
Yeah.
With in the deep end.
On the same album as When I'm Here, we had Heartbreak Avenue.
Shake a Leg.
I remember that.
That's true, it wasn't like, let's suddenly.
Although that kind
the
of
whole time.
I had that album ages before it came out.
For a second.
Yeah.
But
big tune.
Even them songs, they weren't like, let's consciously make a money song. Like, Wiley was.
That was actually good music though.
It's just like, because I was saying before, we listened to so much, and we were into so much. Sometimes you just wanted to do something
different
outside the box.
Because you're music man. Like,
but at the same time, as much as I'm saying that, also when Wiley made that song, as much as it was a sick pop song, we knew this could properly work.
Hell yeah.
So it did end up getting signed. Yeah. You hope that things go right, and it just went from one. It just kept.
Every artist has that though.
It was everything was lining up. Yeah. Radio 1 A-list like 4 weeks before it came out. This was happening. The videos flying. That's Shazam. Like, everything you could. The updates
Shazam era.
The updates were like raw.
That's crazy.
The week of the release, it just flew to number 1, bro. We was like, I think it was battling with Usher.
Jeez.
Remember that Usher song, OMG?
Yeah, and that was a big tune. Big tune.
All week it was battling with that song. Then on the Sunday, because it used to go Sunday to Sunday, the label lady called me. Bro, when I see her number come up, bro, it was like, have we done it or not? You know,
because Usher in it, bro.
She said we was number 1. I said, no,
mad.
Mate. I phoned everyone.
Yeah, you went mad. Champagne.
Deserved though.
We had a mad party. It was number 1, and then it was just mad because you know, like you said, all them years. Yeah. And you're the number 1 in the country. You're doing Top of the Pops, and it's here, and it's like everywhere we're going, it's like it's a new level unlocked. You know, like that pop. It is, bro. It was a new.
It's a new. That's why I brought it up, because people don't realize how like different that is. Up there.
Bro. And then it was like, right, we've got number 1, shit, and then we need another song. Yeah. Danny went studio and made another song, bro.
Another one,
and he went number 1 again.
He had a couple in it.
Next one, like so now we're like, right, 2 in a row. Greenlight was a big tune as well.
That was mad. Still,
I prefer Greenlight as a song because it's like musically, it was a pop song as well, but
it was more.
It had like,
it was more man than me.
It had an element to it.
So that was 2 in a row. Now we're like, raw. But now,
Roll Deep is so pivotal, man.
But it's not just a good. There's a downside to that.
Right.
We're 2 number 1s in now, isn't it?
Right.
There's no turning back.
You got to follow that path for it.
Or nothing.
Yeah.
Grime guys have said you lot have bounced.
Oh.
But pop fans are like, the pop fans just stand there like liking whatever's in front of them.
They don't even really know you.
No one knew us. See, when we was doing Good Times, the Greenlight, we're a brand new act to these people.
This is what I'm trying to say.
They're cheering for us like a brand new act.
They love the song.
Bro, they people. Could have been you 4 doing it.
Literally. No, literally.
Bro, they wouldn't have noticed.
Wouldn't work.
Wow.
I was gonna say
Maybe
I literally remember. Now I remember when you think.
But that's a good perspective, though.
But it's true, bro. I spotted that straight away, and then we're stuck on this. Right, we got to keep having number 1s, or else we're fucked.
Where we going?
And I see the man. Then remember, in this 6 months, bags have been getting reached, bruv. The car, see outside the studio, bruv. The car park's looking all different.
Looking like a fucking showroom.
New thing.
Half the man them didn't even have whips.
Yeah.
before.
Now they looking
And everyone who did, they got a different one, and everyone who didn't has got a new one.
mad rolly and that.
It's all
Bentley.
it's all that. It's started to be all that.
Yeah.
Not Bentleys and that. Wiley did have a Bentley. But just
saying.
bag was getting hit. The performances, the money for the like, everything's up.
Yeah.
So remember, no one wants to come down ever again.
Yeah.
That's the catch.
That dopamine as well, isn't it?
I think that for you lot though, like Roll Deep, obviously, when you think about all the other crews that are seen as like pivotal crews that kind of like foundation crews, basically like pillars.
Yeah.
You kind of think to yourself, like Nasty Crew, for example, to me, right? Their legacy is all the great artists who stemmed from there, innit?
Yeah.
The fact that you could trace so many people back to that crew,
Yeah.
that is their legacy, innit? Like, and then you think of like, say, all the other crews like So Solid, Cool, first kind of like man them crew to hit the #1. It's like they held that mantle for a long time. But I kind of feel like with Roll Deep, even if purists, like true street music purists, might not fuck with them two tunes like that.
Yeah.
End of the day, to be able to say Raw, the #1 charting Roll Deep, it's like it just makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how man talk on you lot, like for everything you put in. Do you get me?
Yeah.
You can have that one and we won't.
Yeah, like both of them. No, for real. It's like, have that fam.
and we still love you.
Have that fam.
There was a big section of people that were like that. Like, don't get me wrong, it weren't like in the ends and everywhere it was going, they was all like,
You lot did it.
because they've seen the Sidewinders.
You might have been underground for like
But
15 years.
at the same time, for your people who are buying the music and like making you #1 or not, then you're dealing with different people.
Like you said,
because
new
remember
crowd.
the ends was never buying anything anyway. The ends just locked into your show and said, them not hard. That's that which you need that. That's your first up.
Even the shout out texts from a burner phone.
Bro, but once you're up into like, there's people handing over money, it's different.
Different thing.
And people who's handing over the money for these two songs, they want more of these songs. Bro. Don't try and give us none of it. Even when we go to do shows, we're doing like a 30-minute set of songs, not like a scratch set. We're doing When I'm Here and this one and that one. And
no reaction.
Barely. Like you will spot the people who knew Roll Deep before. Then there's
there's
all the kind of commercial crew. They're just waiting, anticipating.
That's a mixed palette of music.
Put your hands up.